On the evening of July 6, 2026, a powerful and destructive tornado outbreak struck Hubei Province, China, causing widespread damage and a major emergency response. The severe weather event brought violent winds, thunderstorms, and heavy rainfall to several areas in eastern Hubei, including Huanggang, Ezhou, and Xianning. The disaster damaged homes, businesses, public facilities, and transportation networks, leaving thousands of residents affected and communities facing a difficult recovery process. The extreme weather developed rapidly during the evening hours as strong atmospheric instability created conditions favorable for severe thunderstorms and tornado formation. Between approximately 7 p.m. and 11 p.m. local time, powerful storms moved across the region, producing destructive winds and intense rainfall. Some locations recorded winds reaching level 13 on China's wind scale, causing severe structural damage within minutes. Because tornadoes can form suddenly and move quickly, many residents had very little time to seek shelter before the storms reached their neighborhoods. Huanggang was among the areas that suffered the most severe impacts. The tornado moved through parts of the city with tremendous force, damaging residential areas, factories, warehouses, and commercial buildings. Strong winds tore away roofs, shattered windows, overturned vehicles, and scattered debris across streets. Some industrial facilities experienced major damage, while fallen trees and power lines created dangerous conditions for residents and rescue workers. Emergency teams faced difficult conditions as they searched damaged areas and helped people trapped inside affected buildings. Ezhou also experienced significant destruction after a powerful tornado swept through parts of the city. Residential buildings were damaged, vehicles were overturned, and electrical systems were affected by the storm. Many families were forced to leave their homes because of structural damage and safety concerns. Rescue workers quickly arrived in affected areas to assist residents, provide medical support, and remove dangerous debris from roads and public spaces. Other parts of eastern Hubei, including Huangshi and Xianning, also experienced severe weather impacts. Strong winds damaged farmland, homes, shops, and public infrastructure. Some communities reported power interruptions and communication difficulties after utility systems were damaged. Local authorities immediately organized emergency operations to assess the situation, support affected families, and begin recovery efforts. According to official reports released on July 7, 2026, the disaster affected around 14,600 people across Hubei Province. Authorities confirmed that the tornado and related severe weather caused 11 deaths, injured 331 people, and left one person missing during the ongoing rescue operations. Many residents required temporary shelter after their homes were damaged or became unsafe. Damage assessments continued as emergency teams inspected buildings and evaluated the full impact of the disaster. Following the tornado outbreak, emergency services launched a large-scale response involving firefighters, medical teams, government workers, and volunteers.
那我们家停200车。
Rescue personnel used specialized equipment to search damaged structures, locate survivors, and provide assistance to those in need. Hospitals across the affected areas treated injured residents, while emergency shelters provided food, water, medicine, and temporary accommodation for displaced families. Restoration efforts began shortly after the storm passed. Electricity crews worked to repair damaged power networks, transportation workers cleared blocked roads, and communication teams repaired damaged systems. Engineers inspected homes, schools, hospitals, and public buildings to determine whether they were safe for continued use. Local officials also organized cleanup operations to remove debris and help communities return to normal conditions. Meteorologists explained that tornadoes are relatively uncommon in Hubei compared with some other regions, but can still produce devastating consequences when strong atmospheric conditions develop. Tornadoes are especially dangerous because they often form quickly, provide limited warning time, and generate extremely powerful winds within a concentrated area. Flying debris, collapsing structures, and damaged infrastructure are among the main dangers during such events. The disaster has highlighted the importance of advanced weather monitoring, emergency warning systems, and public preparedness. Experts emphasize that timely alerts and awareness of safety procedures can help reduce casualties during severe weather events. Residents are encouraged to follow official warnings, seek strong shelter during tornado conditions, and avoid dangerous areas affected by damaged buildings or fallen power lines. The July 6th, 2026. Hubei tornado disaster will be remembered as one of the region's most serious weather events in recent years. With 11 people killed, 331 injured, 1 person missing, and thousands affected, the storm caused deep emotional and economic challenges for communities across eastern Hubei. As recovery continues, emergency workers and local residents face the long process of rebuilding homes, repairing infrastructure, and restoring normal life. Thanks for watching Severe Weather, where we break down the facts behind nature's most intense moments. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe. Your support keeps this channel going. Hit the bell so you never miss a real, calm, and clear report. See you in the next one. Stay informed, stay safe.